Good morning, and thank you for joining us for the How to Get Your Promotion Seen by 99% of Your Customers Within 90 Seconds webinar. We'll be getting started here just momentarily. We'll allow a couple more minutes here just for everybody to join us. We have a good amount of content to share with you guys in a very short period of time. So please stick around. Give me just another 30 seconds or so, and we'll kickstart. All right, I think we'll get started here now. Thank you very much once again for joining us. Once again, we will be talking to you about how to get your promotion seen by 99% of your customers within 90 seconds. So the whole idea behind this webinar is to help you get in the palm of your customer's hand and drive more online orders. A little bit about myself. My name is Eduardo Silva. I'm the VP of Sales here at Foot Traffic, and I bring with me 18 years of sales and marketing experience, and I really hope to share some of that knowledge that I've gathered with you today, as well as some really fun technology to get you noticed by your customers, as well as earn new customers. A little bit about Foot Traffic. So we are a digital marketing agency, the leading agency in the market here in the United States, focusing solely in dispensary, delivery, and medical and recreational marketing. We have been in business for over 4 years. Here are some of the clients that we have worked with and continuously work with on different strategies. And we're really happy to be speaking to you today. Now, before we get started, let's just take a quick peek on some of the housekeeping items here that we have. First and foremost, let's go ahead and just put our cell phones either face down on the desk or mute it. Reason being, we're going to be covering quite a lot of content here very fast, so we want to make sure that we do have an ability to, absorb all this material in a short time frame that we do have. Also, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the Zoom conferencing interface. Very important there to make sure that you know where to navigate to when it comes to the Q&A button. We do have moderators for our webinar today, so they'll be answering questions as we cover all of the material here. So please do feel free to ask any questions throughout the webinar to ensure that we do get those questions answered. So let's get right in. So fewer people are out and about today. We know that. This is actually a picture that our CEO, Guillermo, took here in San Francisco. Normally this is California Street here in San Francisco, will be teeming with activity. Now, this whole, absence, if you will, of foot traffic throughout the streets is a great thing to flatten the curve of the coronavirus and help us overcome this current crisis. But what does this mean to dispensaries? If fewer people are out and about, that means less foot traffic for you. How can you connect with your customers? Well, we'll be talking about that right now. So if you want to survive, you must adapt. That is a fact. And if you want to thrive right now, it's time to implement proven marketing strategies that will reach your customer. SMS marketing is a crucial strategy to engage with your customers and build loyalty with them, so they will buy from you time and time again. Yes, we want your customers to buy from you today, but we also want them to come back next week and the week after that. SMS is a relationship building strategy that helps you maximize the value of each one of your customers. This is a great example of short-term goal meeting a long-term strategy, okay? Implementing the strategy now will ensure that you are set up for success and able to increase your customer loyalty going forward. So today, we are going to be covering why you need to start an SMS strategy and best practices to ensure you are successful. Okay, so first, let's talk about SMS marketing. What is SMS marketing? SMS stands for short message service. This is a common type of text message. If you want a message, if you have sent a message to perhaps your spouse to grab something from the store, that is an SMS text, okay? MMS stands for multimedia messaging service. This includes videos, pictures, and audio files, okay? Remember that little funny meme you received from a friend of yours? Well, that's an MMS text. So SMS marketing is a way to reach your target audience through text messaging. Okay, you can send deals, you can send coupons directly to your customers' phones using a mix of SMS and MMS. You may be wondering, SMS marketing, is it better for delivery, recreational, or medical dispensaries? The reality is it's good for all of those types of businesses. When implemented correctly, all type of dispensaries can benefit, okay, from this strategy. SMS doesn't have to be just sharing deals. Remember that. It's also about sharing information. You can create automations so that patients are informed about their appointments, events, or even coupons for a customer's birthday. So it's a way to stay top of mind. There are many creative ways to use SMS marketing. So let's dive into why you need to put this in your strategy, okay? Reason number one, reach more customers. Text messages have an open rate of 99%. I'll repeat that, an open rate of 99%. Think about it. What was the last text you got? Did you open it? Chances are you did, okay? Text messaging is the most widely used communication channel available today. While not everybody uses emails or makes phone calls regularly, 90% of Americans text. That means that your customers text, and that you need to be using text as part of your digital marketing strategy to communicate with your customers where they are. So reason number two, get your message seen and read. Remember, 99% of SMS are opened and read within 90 seconds of receiving them. No other platform gives you this kind of access. In contrast, 1/3 of emails are open. That's less than 1%, okay, of Twitter and Facebook posts that also reach their intended audiences. So 1/3 of emails get open, and less than 1% of Twitter and Facebook actually reach the intended audience. With SMS, not only do you provide value to your customers, you are also staying top of mind. You can really connect and engage with your customers. It's unparalleled access when you think about it. No other tactic helps you engage with your customers in such a personal way. So reason number three, increase brand loyalty. Okay, loyalty is very important, not only when there is a market competition, but also just to keep your customers engaged. Stay out and be consistently top of mind. SMS differentiates your brand from competitors. While social media marketing is mainly a fight for eyeballs and people you think may be interested in what you're promoting, text messaging is permission-based. Okay, your customers agreed to opt in to receive a text message from you. So what does this mean? That means that they want to hear from you. They want deals. They want to know when their favorite product are in stock, and they want to know about their loyalty points. So basically, you're providing value to your customers while also advertising to them and keeping your brand top of mind. It's a win-win strategy. Even better, if you are using MMS, your brand is even more memorable. Why is that? Remember, MMS is media. Your brand font, colors, and logos, they will all stick in your customer's mind. Reason number four, SMS is a high ROI marketing strategy. So let's talk about that. When you can use a high ROI strategy, you need to reach out and grab that opportunity. In this case study that I'm going to be sharing with you next, you're going to see how one of our clients generated $2.28 for every penny they spent, okay? Otherwise, if you don't take advantage of high ROI strategies, it is a sure way to let profits slip away from your business. Now, it's not the time to let that happen, right? If you want to thrive right now, you need to take every opportunity that's available to your dispensary. Sending SMS messaging is inexpensive. Combine that with strong call to action to place orders online, you can instantly boost your sales. So let's take a look at this case study that I mentioned. Clear Choice, when we started working with them back in 2018, they've reached a plateau in their sales. They were under the impression that they had reached a maximum market penetration. Well, the reality was they were not retargeting their customers. In other words, they weren't re-engaging with their customers. So they were allowing their customers to not necessarily remember their brand at all times. So once we implemented the SMS strategy for them, we increased their customers' lifetime spend by 80%. Okay, if this is not concrete enough evidence that SMS works, I don't know what is, right? Over $8 million of trackable revenue generated through this marketing strategy for this particular business, right? So really important. With our SMS managing service, your dispensary can quickly get set up on Sprout in less than 24 to 48 hours, okay? And avoid many of the major headaches implementing a new service can cause. If it's not enough, here are 2 more reasons you can get started with us today. So reason number 1, compliance. I'm sure you've heard of many horror stories out there, right? So text messaging campaigns are subject to a compliance, which was put in place by the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, which is short for, or TCPA, right? With that, right, it's really important to know that the biggest compliance issues is that you cannot buy phone numbers. Everyone on your list must be opted in and give you express consent, okay? This is very important. This is where individuals make mistakes when implementing a text message strategy. Plus, you also have to tell people how frequently you will be messaging them, why you will be messaging them, and how to opt out. There is an active lawsuit against a dispensary chain currently because of promotional texts this one customer was receiving, which he claims that he did not sign up for. So express consent is crucial unless you want to pay those hefty fines, okay? So you will also need the terms and conditions listed on one of your pages to describe how you will be handling customer data. Another example here is that in Canada, there's an anti-spam legislation, okay? That's called CAFL, which requires consent and also a one-step opt-out process. So to recap, right, you must be compliant with the rules and regulations. And here at Foot Traffic, we can help you ensure that you are compliant against all of these different regulations, but also let us save you the headache and shorten your time to generate profits. That's ultimately what we're here for. So take advantage of it. Reason number 2, one software, many services, right? Sprout has spent over a decade building an enterprise CRM and marketing software platform designed specifically for dispensaries, okay? When you choose to work with our partner Sprout, you get more than just the ability to send text messages. You get SMS, MMS, mobile coupons, mobile surveys, and email marketing. There are several other functionalities as well. Plus, Sprout offers the capabilities that no other cannabis platform is offering, like dispensary disappearing deals. Okay, that's very important, so your deals don't get reused over and over again. Customized codes, so you can track different campaign funnels, so you can post those codes, right? Text me X, right, on your social media, so you can actually gauge how much of your audience is actually seeing those messages. They're all about innovation as well, which is why we really, really love working with them. And they will continue to improve their platform, right? What does this mean to you? You are future-proofing yourself, okay? The platform will continuously evolve. So with Sprout, you can acquire new customers, retain the ones you have, and grow your business through a combination of outreach, loyalty, and targeted marketing. So when you combine SMS with foot traffic's marketing strategy and knowledge of the industry, you can reach more people and continue to grow your customer base. Plus, you can increase your conversion rate so that you get more sales from each one of the messages that you send out. Again, this is a high ROI strategy, but for it to work, you need to put the right pieces in place. Combining our agency's know-how with Sprout's innovative technology, you will get the upper hand and will be allowed to hit the ground running with this SMS platform. So let's talk about how to get started. First of all, let's go ahead and just text SMS to 411-669. Go ahead and pick up your phones now. I know I told you to put them on silent. Pick them up and just text SMS to 411-669, and let's schedule a time to talk about what this setup will look like for your dispensary. According to Salesforce Mobile Behavior Report, 77% of consumers said they opted in to a brand's text messages to receive coupons and deals. Okay, a great way to get more customers is to offer discount coupon for a first order. For example, text Buds Are Us to 420 and get 30% off your next order. It's easy and it has a measurable impact. Here are some other text messages that you can send that will multiply the value of your list immensely, okay, and immediately. You will, if you are segmented your list of customers and sync them into your CRM, you can send restock notifications to customers who love a particular product. And if your CRM doesn't have that info yet, you can use Sprout Survey to get this info from your customers and create segmentation. Segmentation is very important for a successful SMS campaign. This will immediately increase the value of your list. Why does that matter? Segmentation allows you to create better strategic offers. By dividing up your list into different categories based on purchasing behavior, you can better you can better market to them. You can run a virtual happy hour and offer online-only deals during particular periods of the day. This is very important. You have those lulls in sales throughout the day, right? Boost that time up. Keep employees operational within the dispensary. Everything is virtual right now, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. So time it with a virtual event for extra impact. People are looking for things to do. It's a great opportunity to tie the two together, right? If you are a medical dispensary, you can share information based on patients' interest. Maybe they want to know more about cannabis and anxiety. You can provide them a link to help them stay up to date. When they're looking to get a new tincture, for example, where are they going to turn? You will be top of mind if you're communicating with that customer. In this changing climate, text is a great way to share updates about hours and changes to the everyday business practices. It gets the information right into the hands of your customers. And these are all messages that you could send right now and see an impact if you have this system in place. So moving right along here, right? Let's talk a little bit about the combination of digital marketing strategies that can really impact this entire text message process. By combining Google Ads and Geo Ads with an easy text to opt-in ad, right? You can dramatically increase the size of your list and potential revenue. Still not convinced? Keep in mind that SMS marketing isn't just sending messages. It's using data to reach people in a way that they want to be reached. and with offers that they want to take advantage of. By using the data from your CRM, you can personalize these messages. You can create offers based on past purchases that really hone in your customer's interest, or create a spend threshold deal that kick in once the customer adds a certain amount to their cart. If you also create an automatic messages, you can you can sequence that simultaneously and engage in a conversation with your customers. What a great way to help your customers through an online ordering process or your new curbside pickup procedures. Just think about that, right? Let them know how to go about it. These strategies are crucial for taking your online advertising strategy all the way to 11, right? And we can get you started with them right away. So right now, it may seem like it's hard to get new customers because of the whole COVID-19, but you remember that your customers are actually still buying cannabis and relying on it more and more, right? Because of anxiety and the pressure in the current climate. So by creating special deals for new customers, you can work on growing your customers, right, despite what's going on outside. Advertise your new SMS VIP program on your website and in your emails to your clients. Have a strong call to action to engage new signups and encourage them. These are all things you can help you now. You don't have to do them yourself neither, right? You can actually get somebody like us to actually help you through this process and put it all in place with one cohesive strategy. So what's your next step? Are you going to continue with what you're doing now or watch sales stagnate as more people stay home? Are you willing to wait this out and cross your fingers that we'll all get back to normal life again soon? Or are you ready to meet the challenge ahead and adapt? You must find your customers using online marketing strategies now. There is no other option. Get in front of them and give them what they want. Then stay top of mind by delivering messages right to the palms of their hand via their smartphones. As we have proven, SMS marketing is a high ROI strategy that will deliver more revenue to your dispensary. But it requires three things: your time, your knowledge of advanced SMS marketing campaigns and measuring of success, and the right software. That's where foot traffic comes in. We want to eliminate the overwhelm for you and do what we do best, which is run marketing campaigns on best-in-class software, so you can do what you do best, run your store and make customers happy. We have 3 offers today to help your dispensary get more revenue during the COVID-19 health crisis. All offers include SMS marketing strategy, okay? So let's talk about these offers. Client acquisition campaign, 500 online orders, okay? Go ahead and feel free to text 500 to 411-669 to talk to us about that. Happy to discuss it in greater detail and have a more in-depth conversation. And for these campaigns, it's important to note that it does involve geo advertising as well as Google ads plus SMS marketing. So let's dive briefly into the incredible value of geo ads and Google ads can have for your business. So geo advertising is the use of display ads on mobile devices within certain geographic areas. Geo ads allows you to connect with your customers right where they are. With the record increase in internet usage since the whole crisis hit our country, online display ads help keep your 420 deals front and center. We have a network of compliant, cannabis-friendly sites and apps that allow us to share your display ads and drive these sales. Google ads are pay-per-click ads that show above all other search results. It's a powerful tool for obtaining new customers because it provides a predictable cost per acquisition, unlike traditional advertising. It is transparent and trackable data, okay? And foot traffic, we are here to serve dispensaries. We help them get more customers and retain them. We understand that the online marketing the right way, there are many pieces of the puzzle that all must work cohesively, okay? We're dialed in that marketing overwhelms a lot of the stuff, right? If you're trying to do it on your own. And so we are here to help you with that. Moment here. And let's talk a little bit more about these deals, because after all, these are the most important aspects of getting started today and start driving that customer acquisition. So we do have this offer going on right now to get 500 online orders to your dispensaries for $5,000, okay? So to make matters easier on your budget, you can actually pay in 3 installments of $1,800 per month for 3 months. And this offer is only for webinar attendees. To be honest, we are not going to offer this campaign for much longer, as it has been greatly reduced to help dispensaries with the cost of generating revenue during the coronavirus. Requirements: you must schedule a call within 1 week, up to April 16th deadline, to get in on this limited time offer. What you get: we will launch and manage 2 of our highest revenue driving services for your dispensary to drive consumers to buy online for your dispensary. So we're going to be launching geo advertising and Google Ads. We will create your ad copy and branded graphics. We will set up all of the tracking and reporting, and we will continuously monitor this to ensure that we're bringing you the highest conversion rates. Okay, so please do text bundle to 411-669. Once again, bundle 411-669. So SMS management, let's talk a little bit about that. So SMS management is a cost of $1,075 per month. What do you get for that? We will get you set up on Sprout. We will get your first month for free. We will consult and collaborate with your team regarding creative campaigns and advertising strategies, manage all of your SMS marketing campaigns for you, and teach you along the way. So once again, right, SMS management is also available as a la carte service. We do provide this to our customers. And then let's talk a little bit more about some of these other offers here. So 500 customers plus SMS, right? So if you want to bundle everything together, if you want a customer acquisition as well as SMS to re-engage your existing customers, so this is a complete strategy, right? A digital marketing strategy. The cost is only $2,000 per month for 3 months. And it's 500 customers that you will get, plus, once again, SMS, client acquisition campaign and SMS management. Do feel free to text us, right? And let's get this conversation started. And for attending the webinar today, you have qualified for a free Yeti. So please do navigate to this link, foottraffic.co/webinars, and we'll put it over here in the text or on the chat window as well, so you can have it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. We are reaching the end of our webinar here today, but I certainly wanted to make as much of an impact here for you as possible, understanding the coronavirus and how this is impacting our industry. And if you do want to learn any more about any of these bundles that we have put together to really have an impact in your bottom line, please do feel free to text us, call us, email us. We are here to help. Text 500 to 411-669. Let's get that conversation started, even if it's a prelim conversation for us to help you, okay? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.